Say something funny. Easier said than done. What does it say? Who cares? If my life had a subtitle, it would be, if you bring something, you won't need it. But if you forget it, it'll be the one thing you need the most. That'd be my life's subtitle. So now that I got it all written down, I'm like, this funniness is kind of worn off for me. Hope that's not like that for everybody else. See the sun's shining now that someone came over and whatever. Think. If my life had a subtitle, it'd be, wait 10 minutes, then a thought might come. Or, like, wait 3 days and then a good joke might come. Yeah. I could probably come up with really good subtitles for people. Just as jokes. Perhaps. Axios. Subtitle. Think. Evil one after evil one is coming into my mind. Something not so evil. No, that's really evil. The X is the subtitle. I have a really big head. I don't know. I don't know. I just come up with stuff at random. I don't know. Yeah, I stutter a lot. I need English to come out of my mouth, not another language. It kind of works better when you're talking to people in their native language and not yours. I wonder if my sister's gonna pop in here. Oh, she brought her friend in the house. She's probably not gonna even come in here. She could be like, stay away from there unless you want to be all over the internet. Oh, look at this. I feel like I forgot something. Like, this is something I'm forgetting. But I knew I was going to feel like that because I wrote down, if you feel like you forgot something, keep going, you're just being paranoid. Double entendre. Yeah. Suppose, and it's like I said at this video blog thing would be a mini-series, probably because I knew I was going to end up like fizzling out or something so far in, because, well, I mean, here I am writing down stuff to say, and, well, I mean, I'm not exactly the most radiant and charismatic personality I've ever seen, but I'm working on that. I mean, I've pretty much decided that blog that everyone was waiting for, I've pretty much decided that everyone's forgotten about it, because I forgot about it too. And I'm like, I might as well just like leave a little tidbit in one of my video blogs just to kind of explain myself, I suppose. Because I thought I'd make some really huge or long blog, but no. Well, I've decided that enough's enough. A few examples. Oh, my mind just like went blank on me. Too much going on in the background. Like, oh my god, he did that? Like, no, like, no, he shouldn't have done that. Like, oh no, oh my god, don't even try. But, no, they're not actually saying that, but they might as well be. Girls and their underage silliness. I actually remember, I just came up with it before I was going to start the blog, but then I forgot it. Exercise, that's a good example. I'd always go around talking about how ugly I am, that I'm a terrible thing to look at. And, like, in fact, looking in the mirror for a while, I couldn't do it. But the fact of the matter is, I've got a huge package hanging off the front of me that would be my fat. I'm talking about my would-be beer gut if I drank beer. But, yeah. If I'm not willing to, because I always say that exercise didn't work for me. I lost a little bit of weight and then it like all came back. And I was putting a lot of effort into it, but I realized that if I'm not willing to put more effort into it, if I'm not willing to go all the way to lose the weight, then I really am that. I really am the loser that I say I am. If I'm not willing to take that extra step, if I'm just going to submit to being a failure, because I mean, like my sister's MySpace, she has the title that says, "Just because you failed, it doesn't mean you're a failure." I mean, it's true. If you're only a failure if you give up. And I'd realized that I'd long since given up on just about everything. I mean, I got other examples because just doing, working out, that's not every aspect of me. I got more examples. One would be, I always say that I don't deserve a girlfriend. I mean, because dating is a huge trouble for me. I don't just date for the hell of it. I'm not like all you young people out there who just date to enjoy themselves. And I use the word enjoy loosely. But I take things to a serious relationship because I'm freaking 18, okay? I'm entering adulthood. I need to start taking life seriously. But if I say I don't deserve a girlfriend, I only don't deserve a girlfriend if I'm not willing to work toward deserving one. Like a specific person, if I say, oh God, I don't deserve her, and that's why we're not meant to be together, or something like that. That's what I would always say. If I'm not willing to work toward that goal, if I'm not willing to change myself or make the changes, or if I'm not willing to work toward being a better person so that I feel like I do deserve something, or I don't know, I'm just being pretty general here. If I'm not willing to do all that, then I don't deserve her. Let's see. It doesn't matter how beautiful the woman is, or how intelligent, or stuff, but it doesn't matter, because everyone is equal, and I always say that everyone is equal. But if I really don't think that I deserve her, then I don't, because I'm not willing to work toward it. But now I am, of course. That's what I'm saying. Before I was just going to let everything pass by, let life pass me by, and hope someone jumps out and is willing to stretch a 5,000-mile distance or something for me. It's like I don't deserve something like that if I'm just going to sit around and expect stuff to come to me. If I'm just going to sit there and fantasize about things instead of actually trying to make them happen, then I don't deserve any of that. But as soon as I realized this, I got this force of will that just, it motivated me. I feel completely motivated now to work towards those goals. I mean, I'm exercising every other day now, and I'm making changes, but it's time for me to move on to the third video.